Hi guys, welcome back to my bathroom. As promised, I'm going to do a mini at-home facial little routine with you guys now. I'm using an array of different products from Woolworths, and it's stuff from Clinique, Chanel, WBeauty, Ren, GLAMGLOW, all the different brands that they stock. So you guys can obviously find what you have in your bathroom cabinet already. And then I've got a few little tips and tricks that you can make do with things in case you've run out of those specific products at home. So to start off, and I think, close your bathroom door and indulge in a little bit of me time. I think it's really important, especially for mums who have kids running all over the show, or perhaps work is still really busy. It's still important to have that time just to indulge a bit. So to start off with, I have grabbed a tea bag, which you can get from the kitchen. I have a chamomile one here. Chamomile's particularly lovely because it's soothing, it's calming, it's all those things that we drink it for. It's fabulous to put on our skin too. So I've run the basin water below me here with some warm water, and I put one of these tea bags in there just to let it kind of disperse. And then I'm going to move on to tying up my hair, which is first and foremost most important. If you have a headband that you guys want to pop in your hair, then do that. So once your hair is out of the way, we're going to start off with doing a double cleanse. So double cleansing is really important just to make sure your skin really is as clean as possible. I'm going to start off with a Clinique product which is called Take the Day Off. It's an old favorite of mine. Just take a little bit of that on dry hands and massage it into the skin. Okay, so once you feel like your makeup has been well and truly melted off, you're going to grab a face cloth or a muslin cloth or whatever you want to use. Just make sure it's clean, and dip that into your chamomile infused water and wipe it off. Then, to make sure that the skin is properly clean, I go in with a second cleanse, and this can be a totally different cleanser. So I like using a balmy cleanser for my first cleanse, and my second cleanse I sometimes like to go for something a little bit more foamy. So I'm going to go in with La Mousse from Chanel, which is just the most beautiful consistency. A little goes a long way with this. And again, you're going to remove it. So the skin should be beautifully clean by now and feeling nice and fresh. I'm going to go in with an AHA based toner. I'm going to go in with one of my all-time favorites, which is from Ren. It's called the Ready Steady Glow. So it's packed with your acids, which are the good exfoliating, very gently exfoliating ingredients. So I'm just going to pop a cotton pad on this and run it over my skin. Just be sure you guys get into your hairline area just to make sure all your excess makeup is gone and you're really getting rid of those dead skin cells. This product will tingle slightly, but it's a feeling that I love because I can feel like something's working on my skin. So because this is a mini facial, I'm going to do a little bit more than I usually would. It's obviously going to be a bit extra compared to a usual skincare routine. You can see my skin is slightly pink from that AHA toner. Then I'm going to go in with a product from WBeauty. It's their Enzymatic cleansing powder. So this is little rice powder extracts in here. It's really gentle on the skin. You pop a little bit of the powder into your palm of your hand, add a bit of water, lather it up into a beautiful foam, and just gently buff it into the skin, and then again remove. Okay, so my skin feels very polished right now, which is exactly what we want. We obviously wouldn't do this every single day, but again, this is just a little bit of extra indulgence. Okay, so at this point, your skin, as I say, it's very clean. You've been using your warm chamomile water, so it really is, your pores are open. So after this, when our skin is all clean, my skin feels so lovely now actually, we are going to go in with a massage, and this is something that's really nice and indulgent to do to really get your circulation moving. And I don't think people understand what a big help that is for your skin. That is often why you do look so beautiful and glowy after an in-salon facial, is because you've really got the blood flowing, and that just brings all the goodness to your skin. So it's something I really encourage trying to do. The main thing we're going to focus on with the massage is draining the face. So it's kind of like a lymph drainage massage. It's very, very light pressure. It's soft motions like this across the skin, and you're going to be bringing down to both sides below the ear where your lymph node is, and then draining down the side of the neck to these lymph nodes. So that's kind of the premise of how you're going to do a facial massage. There are loads of tutorials on YouTube, but we'd be here for ages if I went through every detail with you. I'm going to use an oil to do that, just to give me some slip. I'm going to use the Renewal Oil from Mer, which is just very indulgent. So your sequence can be a lot longer than that, go wild. A really nice thing that I like doing though is just remember your brow area here, the muscle around the brow it holds a lot of tension. So you're going to find it quite sensitive if you press up into the corners of the eyebrow and then squeeze this muscle. You really can get quite rough with it. Squeeze it and drain that to your temple. There's so much tension here, and I find that really stress relieving. Okay, so then after your massage, you can choose to take whatever you used as your massage medium off your skin, and then you can go in with a mask, and it's really endless in terms of what you want to do for your mask. Use something that works for your skin type and what your needs are. So I've got a few options here. For a nice detox, I've got the GLAMGLOW Supermud. You all know I'm such a fan of this. And if you want, you can double mask, whether that's putting a detoxifying mask on your congested areas like your nose and your chin and maybe the start of your forehead, and then a hydrating mask over the rest of the face. That's totally up to you. But this is a favorite of mine, the Supermud. For a bit of hydration, I love this one from Clinique. It is the Moisture Surge Mask, which looks like that, which is a nice light gel. And then from WBeauty, they have their beautiful sheet masks. This is the Brightening one. I'm not going to pop this on today because I'm standing up, so it's going to fall off my face. But if you can take a second to lie down on your bed, lie on the couch, whatever you want to do, pop one of these on. They're really good value for money. They're nice, just once off indulgent treat. That's why I love sheet masks. They're packed with your serum, and you can just really let it soak into the skin. So you could leave any of these masks on for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to go in with my GLAMGLOW Supermud on my nose area and a hydrating mask on the rest of my face. Then a little cheat for those of you who do not have masks at home and want to use something during the lockdown period. Have a look at yogurt. This is the double cream plain yogurt from Woolies. Pop a little bit of yogurt into a bowl like this with a spoon and pop it onto the skin. Yogurt has amazing antioxidant benefits, and it's also got lactic acid in it. So when I speak to those acids that help gently exfoliate the skin, lactic acid is one of them. So plain yogurt onto the face. If you want to pop a little bit of lemon juice in there, you can. If you want to put a little bit of like hydrating sort of beneficial ingredients, go wild. But yogurt is a great base for any at-home mask. So I look very strange with this on. I'm going to take it off. But yeah, keep your mask on, let it dry down, keep it on for a good 15 minutes. Once you're done removing everything, remember your skin has been almost triple exfoliated now, so it is going to be a little bit red. It's going to be a bit flushed, but that's the whole point. We want to make sure that our dead skin cells are gone and we can start feeling glowy again. I'm going to go in with the hydrating mist. This one's from Elizabeth Arden. It's the 8-hour Miracle Mist. Be generous with it. So there's that one. There's also the Moisture Surge one from Clinique, which I spoke to the other day. So put a nice hydrating, calming mask on. It feels really lovely on the skin. If you want to be super extra, you can go in with an essence at this point. So an essence is a liquid. I've got this one over here. Sorry, it's not just a liquid. It's a liquid infused with a whole lot of really great ingredients. So this is from Mer. It's the Treatment Lotion. I'm just going to pop a bit into the palm of my hands, and then you just gently press that into the skin. At this point, we are layering up all your hydrating ingredients because you're going to leave your skin like this for the rest of the day. So pop that into the palm of the hands and press it in. We're then going to go in with eye cream. This is Le Lift from Chanel, which is just the most beautiful hydrating eye cream. I'm going to pop a little bit of that on my ring finger and just dab it below the eye area. And you can just gently rub that in. Do it with your ring finger and go in outward motions like this. And if you want to bring any excess, you can always put it on the whole orbital bone area. We're then going to go in with a serum of choice. Again, do what your skin needs. So my skin at the moment just needs hydration. I just want it to feel pampered and nourished. So I'm going to go in with the serum from Clarins. It is the Bright Plus Advanced Brightening Dark Spot Serum. If you guys are doing this at home, just remember that unlike me, you're not going to be filming yourself, so perhaps do it on a towel and make sure you do your neck and your chest area too, because those areas should always be treated the same as your face. Obviously, for the video, I'm not going to be doing that, but just keep in mind, chest and neck can definitely benefit from this too. So take your jewelry off and do from the chest up. The last step of your mini at-home facial is going to be some moisturizer. This one's from Chanel. It is the Hydra Beauty. It's just packed with hydration and feels nice and cooling on the skin. So I'm going to take a little bit of that and massage it into my skin. I then am going to finish off with some lip balm just to make sure my lips are nice and hydrated, and I'm going to go in with an all-time favorite of mine, the most indulgent lip balm ever, which is from Mer, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of that onto my lips. And that is it, guys, my at-home mini facial. Enjoy, spoil yourselves. I know this time in lockdown can get a bit tedious, but it's really important to take that time out to feel indulgent, make your skin look glowy and beautiful, and feel your best.